Welcome in. Today's going to be a little different. Today, I am a wizard. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Good to see everybody. Thanks for joining. Let's get the music started. Here we go.
Is there anything in the Bible that you yourself have an issue with?
Yeah. Yeah. Lots of things. Welcome in, guys. Sorcerer. Yes, Sorcerer Supreme. Hello.
Okay, so it took you reading the Bible to realize that those things were bad for you?
Yeah, it actually did. I didn't
figure this out on your own?
Yeah, they are, Lico. They're going to lose it today. I love it. It's going to be fun. Welcome in, guys. Good to see you. Guest lines are open.
No, Ted Bundy could be redeemed.
Tap.
God doesn't kill children.
What do you think the Passover was? Yahweh sets up a whole system in the Old Testament where you slaughter animals just so he's able to forgive you.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. All right, mods. Yes, we still have open spots for a couple of mods there on the YouTube. JPR, welcome, man. Good. Congrats on becoming mod. Yes. Ka-chow. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Scott. Good to see you, man. All right. You have a big forehead. Yes, I do. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. First guest is going to be Imper.
Hey, Michael.
Hello, man. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, I am. I was on the show before. I got a question. I have some Christians trying to make me believe that it is right for Jesus to wait for the entire world to be burned down by war before he does something. Apparently, it says somewhere in the Bible that before Jesus comes down, there will be end times. And this whole humanity, the world is going to be plunged into darkness. And I'm trying to figure out why, Michael. Why is this?
Why do they believe that? Or
yeah, I'm just really confused because it's a lot of like family stuff, like where does that come from? You believed in it, why?
Yeah. Well, when I was growing up in it, I didn't know anything else. That's all I knew. I lived inside of a bubble, man. Like I didn't even know there was people out there that didn't believe in God. I had no idea that was a thing. And when I was going through my thing, I didn't know what an atheist was. I do remember having a conversation. Here we go, open it up with my mom here a long time ago, just saying I don't feel I believe the same thing you guys do, and I feel I'm being treated differently because of it. I didn't know that an atheist was a thing. I didn't know that there were other people that felt the same way as I did. So that was definitely a very pivotal moment in my deconstruction there. But I honestly, it's they have to break free. They have to come to that logical conclusion themselves, and it's very difficult. Some people are just not going to happen. Some people, all you do is poke a little pinhole into their Jesus wall. But at least you're doing something. At least we're putting out our opinion out there and challenging their silly nonsense.
I thank you so much for helping me break free from this silly nonsense, because oh my God, I've wasted so many Sundays worshiping this douchebag.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I'm glad you broke free from the bondage of faith, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Michael.
Have a good night. Good luck. Oh, it's tough. It is tough. The religion is strong with some, and it's going to be impossible to break free from those kinds of things. D coming in. D. Oh, T-Dog, I see you in there. You're coming in next. D, are you 18 or over?
Yeah, I'm 20.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yeah.
What do you got for me?
Could you scoot over a little bit? I want to make sure I'm not missing anything on the screen.
There's nothing there. You're good. I'm an agnostic atheist.
Okay, so are there any claims that you're trying to make here? Or
What claim? What claim do you think I'm making?
Well, because I just heard you were trying to turn people away from Christianity. I'm not really.
It's garbage. Christianity's garbage. Why do you need Christianity?
Okay. What?
Well, you're a Christian. What is your number one reason for believing this nonsense to be true?
That's a very, very, very hard question to answer.
Yeah, because it's nonsense. If I believed in nonsense, I'd have a hard time answering that question too.
I would have to say the the most base level to answer that question would be my belief is the reason why I believe it.
You believe, so you believe. Ah, D, that is the dumbest thing I've heard all day. And I have children. So, Mr. D, your belief is your belief, and that's why you believe in a thing that's weird. That is awesome sauce. So your number one reason is you believe it. Cool. So give me your number. Oops, I think I pushed a button. Give me your number two reason, because that one's really silly. What's your number two reason? Let's go with that.
let me clarify. The reason why I said that is so I wouldn't go off on some big tangent and waste everybody's time. I would mention the gospel accounts, the resurrection.
D, we obviously know you believe it. That's why you came up here and said you're a Bible believing Christian. So to tell me twice that you believe it is just nonsense. It's absolutely ridiculous. So you're stating that your number one reason is you believe it because you believe the Bible to be true, correct?
Yes, but I don't want to get...
Okay, so why do you believe the Bible to be true, Mr. D?
So the thing I actually wanted to ask, I was trying to ask you why you are trying to turn people away from Christianity.
Because it's garbage.
Really
I already told you. I told you because it's garbage.
Yeah, so
did you want another answer?
So I'm far more interested in hearing why you'd be interested in turning people away from it as opposed
because
to
it's garbage. What the fuck, man?
Yes,
are you listening to me?
Yes, that's what I would like to talk about. I would like to understand your perspective on why you feel it's garbage.
I feel it's garbage is because I was just about to get there, but you tap danced away from your silly nonsense here. So why do you believe the Bible to be true? That's what I want to know, because I think it's garbage. I want to know why you think it's true.
Okay, well, I believe in the gospel accounts. I believe.
Right. Why do you think they're true?
Based off the gospel accounts.
Fucking A. No shit, Sherlock. We know you believe the gospel accounts. The point I'm trying to make is, why do you believe the gospel accounts? Are you unable to articulate why the farts you believe this garbage?
Michael, you're asking
articulate the thing. Articulate to me why you believe this nonsense.
Yes. Okay, Michael, what you're asking of me is you're asking me to pinpoint the
oh, you so dumb that you don't know how to tell somebody why you believe something to be true?
I just told you that
you are not smart enough to figure this out. I am so sorry, man. I thought I was having an intellectual conversation with somebody who knew what the shit answers or questions were. But unfortunately, you're just up here to tap dance and throw out a bunch of nonsense lasagnas. I'm not in the mood for a nonsense lasagna. Do you have anything else? Would you like to answer my question, why you believe the Bible to be true, or you can get to the comments?
Yes, can you elaborate on what kind of answer you're looking for here? I think I'm misunderstanding.
I'm looking for a fucking answer. I'm sorry you're unable to give me an actual fucking answer. It's very easy. Why do you believe it to be true? That's like fucking basic shit. Ridiculous. I don't understand. These Christians. Answer questions. Just, it's very easy. Oy vey indeed. Oy vey. Come on, Christian. Show me your Jesus powers. Let's go. I want some Jesus powers tonight. Let's see what you've got. Ooh, flying with seabirds. I love it. I believe unicorns fly out of my ass and predict the past. I believe that too. So that is true. Now, because I believe it. Yeah, absolutely. What a bunch of nonsense. Mr. D was just ridiculous. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Flying with seagulls. Or seabirds. I try to convince people from the Bible because Christian nationalism and religion in general has not or has been the bane to growth as the human race. Absolutely. It has stunted our growth and it continues to stunt our growth. Look at the goddamn nonsense that's going on in the world right now. Religion poisons everything. Stop believing in fairy tales, children. Stop believing in fairy tales. Here we go. Next is, T-Dog. Yes, T-Dog. Yes, it's a T-Dog. Oh, T-Dog's gone. Must have been an accident. That's okay. D's getting the wambulance. Look at all the wambulances for D. D's still crying in the comments. I love it when they cry in the comments. It's my favorite. Oh, it's so fun. All right, guest lines are open. Come on up. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. To YouTube, it's up top on the top. Oh, it's not on the top because I didn't put it on the top like I normally do. All right, it'll be there in a minute. It'll be there in a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your Holy Ghosts. Oh, Christians. I want to see your Jesus powers tonight. That's what I want to see. I want to see some power in reality. God has all kinds of power. He's unlimited power and shit. So let's utilize that, shall we? I can't find my message. That's fine. We're just going to redo it. Ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. There we go. Hit that link on the bottom and the top for the YouTube guests. Come on. Ciao. Get yourselves up in there. All right, Tic Tac. Here we go. Tic Tac's coming back. Tic Tac's coming. Sounds like a. Oh, no. No. Oh, it's Mr. D. Mr. D. Well, I'm going to take a break from Mr. D. You're going to have to wait, man. Coming in next is Jonathan. Are you 18 or over, Jonathan? Oh, nope. Jonathan ran away. Must have been my beard. It's scary. It scares Christians. Like, oh my God, it's such a giant beard. Run. All right, guest lines. Here we go. You Tic Tackers. Sorry, Tic Tackers. I keep throwing the mic around. It'd be better if I hold it, but it's hard to hold this thing. Tic Tac coming in. Fly Skimmers. Welcome in, Fly Skimmers.
How's it going, bud?
Fantastic, Mr. Fly. Are you 18 or over?
Yeah, I'm old as fuck.
Are you a Bible believer?
Not really, man. I would say that I'm dabbling in my old age. You know, the time's getting closer, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, you think about all this kind of stuff.
I
But
guess.
I just like to, you know, I ain't up here to quote scripture to you or nothing like that. I just want to say that, you know, what was the world like before the Bible was put out there?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Well, yeah, but we got historical accounts of what the world's like.
Do we?
You know, we got writings, we got all kinds of shit, archaeological finds.
So what was it like?
It was a hellhole.
It was what?
People. It was a hellhole. People unalived at will.
Same kind of like right now.
You know, they didn't have any conscience as far as, you know, morality.
Oh, sure they did.
Like
Sure they did, Mr.
No,
Fly. They absolutely
No,
did. They had all kinds of
before.
rules and regulations. But the problem is that they used these rules and regulations from this book to unalive a bunch of people and make it more of a hellhole. That's the problem, was people use this book and the nonsense that's in it to create that hellhole, to create the violence, to slaughter, to capture, to kidnap, to assault. So all of these things that they use this silly nonsense book for, I don't think it is beneficial whatsoever, Mr. Fly. Appreciate your time, man. Have yourself a wonderful night. I don't know, crashed out there. I don't know, Fly. But yeah, no, it's garbage, man. Absolute garbage. I don't understand why anybody finds this helpful. And Carlos gifted 20. The Bible says what? Memberships on YouTube. Woohoo! Congrats to 20 people. Thank you, Carlos. Enjoy those. Everybody, you guys get the stickers, the fun little stickers on the YouTube. For the memberships, you get the stickers. You get to use all the fun stickers during the chats. And the Tic Tac, you get all the fun stickers as well. But don't forget, the super fans on Tic Tac get the special stickers. I'm still working on filling up. There's a lot of them. Thanks for the donut, Joe. Love it. All right, gas lines are open. Come on, Christians, don't be shy. Who are we gonna get? Oh, there you go. Absolutely, we're absolutely, man. Oh, phew. Flying with Seabirds, $2. Appreciate it, man. Renee Good. Remember her name. Absolutely, man. Disgusting what's happening right now. Thank you for that. Good stuff. All right. Oh. D, welcome back, D. Why the sharks not? Welcome back. Can you tell me why you believe this nonsense to be true now?
Absolutely.
Good.
I believe.
We know you believe. We got that part. Now tell me why. I believe. He's on repeat. And like a broken record, man.
The stories of the gospel are sufficient evidence.
Oh, the stories are sufficient evidence. Is there any other story that's sufficient evidence for you?
Within the Bible or what?
In real life? Are there stories that are sufficient evidence? So you're like, oh, I hear this story about Paul Bunyan and a blue ox. Do you believe that story because it's a story?
Absolutely not. It would depend
Okay, so
on
why do you
where the
believe this?
story's coming
Why do you
from.
believe this story? Why do you believe that Jesus spat on the ground, mixed a bunch of mud, and cured somebody's blindness? Why do you believe that story?
So I could get into specifics of.
Yeah, why the fuck do you believe the magic shit, Mr. D? Why do you believe the magic? Do you believe in magic, Mr. D?
One example would be within that story, I would mention the gospel, not the gospel, sorry, the eyewitness testimony. The eyewitness testimony. Listen, I'd really love to a genuine conversation.
You're not having a genuine conversation. You're an idiot. See you later, weirdo. God damn it. I'll believe it because I'll believe it. I'll believe because I have a belief. That's about the dumbest shit I've ever heard. You need to grow the fuck up, mister. Get rid of that invisible friend. Break free from the bondage of faith because it makes you sound like an idiot. Woo! Like a dumbass. Impersonate. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, man. New member. Yeah, welcome. Enjoy those stickers. I love it. All right, more stickers to come. I'm definitely working on more stickers. I do love those stickers. Lilith, welcome in, Lilith. All right. Guest lines are open, Christians. Come on up. Don't be shy. Oh, what is going on? Oh, is it the cape? Are you guys scared? Don't be scared. The cape ain't gonna hurt you. I'm a wizard, but you have Jesus powers. Use your Jesus powers, Christians. Come on up. You can do it, man. I believe in you. Woo-wee. Here we go, tic-tackers. Come on. Stump. Oh, Stumpy, you're coming after Warrior here. Warrior, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over? Mr. Warrior.
Hey.
Hey, man, are you 18 or over?
Yes.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yes.
What do you got for me, Warrior?
All right. Have you ever asked the Lord to reveal himself?
Hey, Warrior, ready? Are you ready? Marco!
You haven't.
Man, that motherfucker still didn't show up. I did it again. Are you ready? Marco!
If you did.
I did. I just did. I just asked him to show up, Mr. Warrior.
Wholeheartedly.
Mr. Warrior, I wholeheartedly just did.
With respect.
With a fart in my heart.
You know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean because you're being a fucking weirdo. You just told me all I got to do was ask him, and I asked him, and you're like, oh, you didn't do it right. You didn't believe hard enough. Mr. Warrior, that's silly nonsense. Why don't you use your powers to bring your Jesus forth?
Real and you're scared.
Use your powers. Use your powers to bring forth your Jesus.
Dude, he's here every day.
I don't see him anywhere, Mr. Warrior. Where's he at?
That's because you haven't asked.
Dipshit, I just did. Did you hear me when I said it? Oh, you're one of those idiots. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're one of those idiots that don't listen to anybody doing something and you just make up your own shit. I got you. All right. That's cool, Mr. Warrior. So what would you like to make up next? What do you want to pretend? You want to pretend that that you're the only one that asked properly. Okay, so Mr. Warrior, you're the one that asked properly. Can you do it for me so we can get him to show up in real life, Mr. Warrior, so I can believe? Can we do that? I want to be friends with Jesus, Mr. Warrior, but he doesn't show up when I call him. Can you call your friend for me? Call your friend for me, Mr. Warrior.
Let me explain something.
Hey, dipshit, call your friend. Hey, dipshit. Hey, dipshit, call your friend. Listen, dipshit, call your friend. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to talk to your Jesus. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to talk to your Jesus. Yes, thank you for letting me know I'm going to burn in hell. I appreciate all the Christian love. You guys are so hateful and ridiculous.
I'm not a Christian, brother. I'm not a Christian.
Okay, thank you so much for coming up here and lying to me then. Have yourself a wonderful night. Are you a Bible-believing Christian? Yes. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Christian. Come on. Lying to me is not going to get you anywhere. Absolutely nowhere. All right, Mr. The Way. Welcome in, Mr. The Way.
Yo, so you became
Are you 18 or over? Shut the fuck up. God damn. I have to ask you questions, and those questions, number one, start with how old you are. And if you can't figure that shit out, then you're going to go away, man, because I need you to answer very specific questions when you first get up here. Crying isn't going to get you anywhere, guys. It's not going to get you anywhere. Try again the way. Make sure you do it the right way instead of being a dumbass. We don't want the dumbasses up here. Holy shit waffles. Impersonate for a second. Logic. If for a second Logic existed, a Christian like you guys can be just like me. 1-800 be free. I'd like that. Ooh, we should have a 1-800 number. That's actually not a bad idea. 1-800 be free. I like that. Break free. We should do that. Break free. 1-800 break free from the char. Oh, god damn it. I picked Stumpy, but JC came up here. Sorry, Stumpy. You're next. Jesse, Just maybe. There you are. Shama mama mama. Welcome in.
Hello, how are you?
I am doing fantastic. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir, I am.
Are you a Bible believing Christian?
My parents were pastors. I was raised to believe in the Bible all my life. Yes, sir.
That's a long way to say yes. All right, what do you got for me?
Hey, I'm not quite as smart as you are. So
I am not either. Don't worry about it. I'm not smart as myself either.
Anyways, I am a Christian, and I've been skeptical a lot of times in my life, even being a Christian. So I'm not gonna be mad at your sarcasm, because in a fashion, I can, as one human being to another, I can understand your skepticism.
Okay, what do you got for me though?
Okay, I just wanted to share two things with you. Okay, you're right. I mean, you asked Jesus to talk to you, then he doesn't talk. And then at the same time, you're supposed to believe that he's not there. But I just wanted to share one thing with you, and then I'll get out of here.
I don't know what's going on right now. Are you telling me that you can call upon Jesus and he shows up?
Okay, no.
Oh,
he
well, that's
doesn't.
weird.
And a lot of times I have called upon him, and
why?
You're right, he has not showed up.
Why doesn't he show up?
I have no idea.
Well, that's weird, because the Bible says if you call upon him, he'll show up. We've got several places and several examples of Jesus or God showing up when asked. So why do you think
even what I'm saying is, even with people on this earth, I mean, I've called them and I've said, hey, can you come over? And they've said no.
That's because
I mean, if a human being,
that's how invisible friends work. That's how invisible friends work, Mr. Sham.
Right.
That's exactly how that works.
Not willing to do it, then a sovereign God, I don't know if he'd be willing to do it either. But
he does, and he can.
I just wanted to share one thing. I have heard a voice twice in my life.
Oh, all right, JC, that we're going to stop right there. You've actually heard a physical voice?
Yes, sir.
All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to stop this conversation, Mr. Shama Mama Mama, and you are going to go immediately to find a psychiatrist. That's what you're going to do. That's psychosis. I can't help you here. That's not me. I can't help you, man. I can't. I'm so sorry. Have yourself a wonderful night. Find yourself a psychiatrist. Holy shit waffles. Anybody in the chat, if you guys are hearing voices, don't come up here and ask me to help you, because I am not a professional. Not even remotely. Go find professional help if you are hearing voices. I don't care if you think it's your Jesus. I don't care if you think it's your whatever the sharts, man. Please go seek professional help if you are hearing voices. That is not even funny, man. That's not, you got to take care of that shit. That's scary. That's scary stuff. One more time. 1-800-BREAK-FREE. Thank you, impersonate. Absolutely. Break free from the bondage of faith, guys. It makes you sound really weird. I don't understand. It's so weird. You guys are nonsense lasagnas. All right. There's the thingy. There's the thingy. I don't know why that's not staying up there. Let's try this one more time. Star it. Oh, nope. That's not it. Oh, my God. Okay. Hold on. I can't get this thing to stay up here. Fuck atheists. God is king. These Christians are so funny. Oh, you guys, that's all you got. That's what you're going to say. Fuck atheists and God is king. That you think your Jesus is happy with you being a dumbass in the comments? Holy shit waffles. You guys are hilarious. Oh, Christians, come on. Do better, Christians. You guys, you look ridiculous. You sound ridiculous. Isn't that right, Stumpy?
Well, hello, sir. I'm about 2,000 years. My children just don't know what to do these days. They came on these atheist panels, and I my heart breaks. I did something 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, look at me. I look at king.
Oh, no, you're cutting out.
And this is what I get for my you guys are just horrible. Horrible. I'm telling my dad on all of you.
Thanks, Stumpy.
Tell it. You're all going to hell.
Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Oh, Stumpy, always good for a laugh. Thanks, man. Ethan, coming in. Ethan, are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Ethan?
Yes, sir.
What do you got for me, Ethan?
Well, I was just wondering, why don't you believe in Christianity?
Because it's fucking nonsense, Ethan. All of it. In the beginning to the musical apocalypse, it's all nonsense. Ethan, do you believe in talking animals?
Well, it depends what you mean by talking animals.
Okay, so in Revelation, at the end of your Bible, all the animals are going to sing praises to your invisible friend. Ethan, do you think that's going to happen?
I believe so, yes, sir.
There's my problem with Christianity. I don't believe in talking animals, Ethan. Why do you believe in talking animals?
I believe that God can work many miracles and that He can.
Ethan, stop right there. Did you read Revelation?
Yes, sir, I have. I've done an in-depth study of Revelation.
Ethan, where the fuck does it say that God made the animals talk and sing to him? Where does it say that?
God has dominion over all of the species He's created. It says that in the Bible.
All right, so we're just going to be a dumbass. I asked a question. Where does God say that He's the one that made them sing?
Well, He has dominion, so He could.
You're still not paying attention here. So what I read in Revelation is that these animals are just going to pick up their own thing and realize that God is so amazing and they're going to start singing to Him, Ethan. Nowhere in there does it say God is going to use His superpowers to make these animals sing or give them fucking the ability to sing, like the earthworms and the ticks and the fleas and the dolphins all singing praises. Hilarious and silly nonsense. Christians are silly. So God made them sing. Mr. Ethan, where are you getting this Looney Tunes idea that your God made them sing in that instance?
Well, God didn't make them sing. God has dominion over His.
And you're just a dipshit who's lying to me. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate all the fucking lies. John, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, I am.
Fetus. I'm smelling a fetus. Go ahead, John.
So I want to know why you do not believe in God.
Because I have yet to be convinced that He exists. John, can you convince me that your invisible friend is real?
Well, we actually have proof. So
John, you have no proof that your invisible friend is real, John.
Yes, we do.
Okay, demonstrate it then.
So in Italy, they're in the tabernacle, which is.
You're like 10. Go have your mother come on. Tim Porter, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
I would like.
Ah, Jesus. What's with the fetuses? No fetuses. Alex, welcome in. Are you 18 or over, Alex? Alex. All right, sit in time out, Alex. John, we just talked to. Wait, did we? Oh, yeah, John's the fetus. Fetus. All right. John, are you the fetus? John, can you hear me? Johnny boy. Johnny. All right, whatever, John. Martin, are you 18 or over, Martin?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Martin?
Yes.
What do you got for me, Martin?
Can you wait 10 seconds?
You can wait 10 seconds in the comments section. Michael, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
But I don't believe in God. I don't think He's real at all.
Have a good night. Roman, welcome in. Roman, are you 18 or over? Roman? Quiet for a Roman. All right, well, Roman, you hang out in the thingamajigger until you get your thingamajiggers in order. Aiden, welcome in. Aiden, are you 18 or over?
Yes, I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Aiden?
Yes, I am.
What do you got for me, Aiden?
So I just want to pivot off what the kid was saying.
Which the fetus? John the fetus. Yes, go ahead.
So basically, I think what he was trying to say is in Italy, there was like blood of the Christ.
Yeah, that's not proof of your God specifically.
Yes, because we did a DNA trace to his original cloak.
But you can try and say it is because you like to believe that it is, and you do all the kinds of pretend time as it is. So why not pretend a little bit more that this proves that your God exists? It's silly nonsense, and I hope that you break free from it one day. Do you have anything else? What's your number one reason for believing this stuff to be true besides that silly nonsense? You got anything else?
Because he talks to me every day.
He talks to you. Do you hear voices, Aiden?
Yes.
Oh, did you hear what I said about that, Aiden?
No, I did not.
All right, well, I'm going to tell you again, fuck off and go get some psychological help. Holy shit, man, I can't help you. If you hear voices, don't come on my live. Don't come on my live if you hear physical voices. Go call a fucking psychiatrist. Don't come up here. Call a fucking psychiatrist. Holy shit waffles. Wow. Roman, can you hear me now? I feel like a Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now? Roman, I don't know what's going on there. Sam, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Sam?
I am personally. Yes.
Personally. I don't know what else you would be. Go ahead, Sam. What do you got?
Well, can I ask you a question, Michael?
Sure, Sam. I love it. Go ahead.
If you have the time, I'm curious about your story, man, because like you have a pretty strong belief. Like you're pretty grounded in what you believe. I just want to know like what your stance is.
What do I
Like why you
believe?
believe what you believe.
What do I believe, Sam?
There's no God, or that you don't believe Jesus.
Believe that there is no God. No, I have yet to be convinced that there is a God. So I don't have a belief right there. So I lack that belief, Mr. Sam. Can you demonstrate how your God is real?
I can only give my testimony and my perspective.
Baloney, man, that is nonsense. I want you to demonstrate how your God is real.
To demonstrate how my God is real, like in what context would you want that done? Like what would I need to provide to you for you to believe?
Something that's demonstrable and testable, and anything we can do there, Sam. You mentioned a testimony. So how do we get to your God at the end of your testimony? Did your God show up specifically and say, "Hi, I'm Jesus. I'm here to help"? Sam, is that what happened?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Did you hear what I said about hearing voices, Sam?
Who said I heard a voice?
Sam, what did I just say? Did Jesus show up and say, "Hi, I'm your God, I'm your Jesus"? And you said yes. Do you know that's an audible fucking voice, Sam? Do you understand the difference between an audible voice and not an audible voice?
Of course, but it's not an audible voice that I heard.
Did Jesus actually fucking show up and say, "Hi, I'm Jesus"? Did he do that, Sam?
Not audibly, no.
Okay, so how the fuck did you know it was your Jesus?
Well, he was the only belief that really responded when I was at my lowest point.
Oh, Sam, that's funny. That's funny. So Sam's
be funny.
logic, by Sam's silly logic, everybody that believes in their God and gets help, that means that God is real. Sam, do you
Not
believe
everybody.
Sam,
Hey, hold on.
Shut the fuck up. Do you believe that Kali Ma helps people out, Sam?
Who?
Kali Ma.
I don't know who that is.
Doesn't matter. Do you believe that she helps people out, Sam?
I don't know who that is. I couldn't tell you.
Kali Ma. So you have to know who it is in order to answer the question if that character helps people out.
I can say I don't know.
You don't know. But you do know when your invisible friend helps you out. Is that correct, Sam?
Yeah.
So you do
I would
know
say so.
without a shadow of a doubt that it was your particular invisible friend that helped you out, Sam?
I would say that's not entirely God that has helped me out, but I would say that, yes, has played a pivotal role in my personal life, yes.
Did your invisible friend help you out and you know it happened?
Yes.
Thank you.
1000%.
Damn, that's silly. This is
why is it silly though?
Christianity, Mr. 1000% over here.
Why is it silly though? I'm just curious.
So, Mr. Nonsense, when people pray to the god Kali Ma and Kali Ma helps them out, and they think that Kali Ma is real and actually helping them out, Sam, what would you say to that?
I would ask them why. I want to know. I don't really try to judge people like right off the bat. I want to hear their story.
Be a dipshit about it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. You don't know, but when it's you do know. Okay, so it's
I do know for me.
God.
Yeah.
Your God is the special God. So why do you believe your God is the only one?
Because it's completely different than any other God that's ever.
You believe your God is the only one because it's different. Is that for real? That's really your answer?
That's in a very simplified
Sam, that's about the
form,
dumbest shit
yes.
I've heard all night. Have yourself a wonderful night. Oh, you guys are so silly. I love it. Christians, you're so funny. Ocho, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Hello?
Hello, you talking to us?
Hello, Ocho.
Oh, okay. Yes, we're 18 and over.
Awesome. Are you Bible-believing Christians?
I grew up Catholic, but I don't really believe in God.
So you're no longer a Jesus eater. Awesome.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
fans, there is an "Eat Me Jesus" sticker in the Tic Tac. I love it. It's a fun one. Zombie Jesus holding it says "Eat Me." What do you got for me?
I just came on here to say that, not in a mean way, but I feel like Christianity is very sexual, or just not, maybe not sexual, but just very gay.
Okay, well, I appreciate your time, man. Have yourself a wonderful night. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think it wants to stone them. That's what the Bible says. Corral, Josh. Sorry, Josh. Welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over? Oh, Tic Tac, you're next. I got you. Josh, are you 18 or over?
Oh, yes, I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yes, I am.
What do you got for me, Josh?
Yes, I am.
What do you got for me, Josh?
First of all, can I just get my testimony? Can I get my testimony to like the chat people before you hang up on me?
No, I don't do testimony balonies here. What I want to know is how you know your invisible friend helped you out. How do you know it was your particular invisible friend, Josh? Go. God helped him out. God helped him out, and he knows it was God.
Once when I was
knows it was his invisible friend, Josh. How do you know?
Yeah. Because every time I call on him, everything gets fixed.
That's dumb.
And everything's
Josh.
all right, just
Every
like
time
that.
you call your God helps you out. Hey, Josh. Shh, Josh. Every time you call your God, he helps you out.
Yes, sir.
Josh, you said every time. Just want to clarify the word.
There's never.
Yes, testimony baloney. There it is. Thank you, Lucy. There's a testimony baloney sticker as well.
Every time.
Fans. Every time. Awesome. So
all right, well, I'll say this though.
Josh, you're going to stop being a selfish prick is what you're going to do, Josh. Josh is the typical Christian. He's a selfish prick. He has Jesus powers. He can have his God do things, but he only does it for selfish reasons. Disgusting, Josh. So what we're going to do, Josh, is we're going to use your magical Jesus powers that always happen.
You won't even let people.
Shut the fuck up. Every time, Josh, your God comes down and helps you out. Oh, fucking amazing. I can't wait to test this out. Josh, what you're going to do is you're going to use those Jesus powers. You're going to focus on the children's hospital, all the children's hospitals. Let's do that. All the children's hospitals in Nevada. I want you to clear them out with your Jesus powers right the fuck now, Josh. Go. Go, Josh, go.
Okay. Okay, well, can you give me some time to say a prayer?
Josh, you have an all-powerful God. Why the fuck do you have to wait?
Hello?
Look, I got restricted on Tic Tac again. Whiny little LBs all over the place on the Tic Tac. Little Christian LBs. Josh, let's go. Heal those children. Why do you need time? This is an all-powerful God. He can do things like
I'm
that.
right here.
Man. What the fuck you gotta
I'm
wait?
right here.
Do it. Do it. I'm still waiting.
Well, because it's on his time. He has his time.
You don't have any powers here. You have
because
no
he has
power.
his time to do stuff.
You have failed. Josh is another Christian failure. It's not your fault though, Josh. You're a Christian. That's just what happens when you're a Christian. You fail at fucking explaining and using your powers and all that other shit. It's what's going to happen. You're going to be a failure. It's not your fault. It's your religion's fault. Drop the faith, drop the nonsense, and you won't be so much of a failure. Hart, welcome in. Are you 18 or over? Oh, Tic Tac, shit. Hart's not answering anyways. Tic Tac, here we go. Yes, Tic Tac. I can't even read that. We'll go with the new first, and then I'll go to the one I can't read. The new. Welcome in, the new. No. All right. New doesn't want to come in. Let's see who else. Oh! Don't do that. Oh, well. Sparky said I'm out. Well, Sparky will be back later. That's okay. We'll fix that. We'll fix it. We'll do it this way. All right. Here we go. Ethan, I think we've talked a few times. Ethan's not coming in either. Is the Tic Tac working? We'll try one more Tic Tacker, and then I'm going to go over to the YouTube again. Thank you guys for your patience. Coming in next is going to be Mr. I can't pronounce. Hoa. Welcome in, Hoa. Nope. All right. Well, that's the end of that. We're going to bring in Hart. Hart, are you 18 or over? Can you hear me now?
Yo, I was not expecting to get in here. What you said?
Oh, well, that's all right, man. Are you 18 or over?
Yeah, I'm 18 or over. I got a great big bushy beard.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yeah, slightly.
Slightly. Ew. All right. Why? Why would you call yourself a Christian? Actually, you know what do you got for me? Let's go with that. What do you got for me?
Nah, I ain't even got anything for you. I'm on your side. You can just kick me.
All right, thanks, man. Have a good night. Try and troll, man. All right, it's gonna get loud on the TikTok. Everybody, plug your ears. Plug your ears. Plug them. There we go. Hey, it worked. Hey, that was great. All right, the green light god is on my side today. Don't forget to use your blinkers, everybody, and you get more green lights. Mr. Berg, welcome in, Mr. Berg. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Mr. Berg?
Yep.
What do you got for me, sir?
Well, I just have a question why you do not believe in God.
Because it's nonsense, Mr. Berg. I have yet to be convinced that this goddamn nonsense is true. Can you convince me that this nonsense is true, Mr. Berg?
Well, can you explain why we can find seashells on the top of mountains and
tectonic plates?
So tectonic plates from the bottom of the ocean have moved to the heights.
Do you know how tectonic plates work?
Yes, they move over each other.
Then why are you questioning it? That's really silly nonsense. I appreciate your time. You got anything besides that nonsense?
Well, I just want to say that I I understand what you are standing for, but
what am I standing for?
That you might have had experience with, like.
What am I standing for?
The unbelief.
I'm standing for unbelief in Jesus.
Unbelief of Jesus.
That's a really fucking weird thing to say, Mr. Berg. I'm standing for the unbelief of Jesus. Okay.
Yes.
That's weird. So you believe Noah's Ark is a true story, correct?
Yes, sir.
Why? Because of the seashells? What else besides the seashells has convinced you that the Noah's Ark story is true?
Have you heard of a Mosasaurus?
I'm asking you why you think the Noah's Ark story is true and you're going with a Mosasaurus. How does that point to Noah's Ark?
The fact that you can find dinosaurs from different.
All right, Mr. Weirdo, that's nonsense. That's fucking absolute goddamn top-notch nonsense. So let's go to this. How did the fish survive?
Because it's a flood.
Oh, Mr. Berg doesn't understand. Mr. Berg, let me clarify something for you. When a freshwater fish has salt water mixed in with it, it doesn't live.
Right.
Did you know that, Mr. Berg?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so again, how did the fish survive? No idea. Okay, how did the kangaroos get back to Australia? How did the penguins get back to Antarctica? Ooh, what did the lions eat when they came off? They must have made something go extinct, Mr. Berg. What went extinct? What went extinct? What did the lions and the tigers and the bears eat when they came off of the boats, Mr. Berg?
There's reproduction.
Oh, we're just a dipshit. Thank you, Mr. Berg.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Berg. Holy shit, I think he was a troll. I'm standing for. What am I standing for? Caden, welcome in. Caden, are you 18 or over?
Oh, yeah, man. Let's go. Hey, yeah, I'm 18.
Absolutely,
I've been waiting for you, man. Yeah.
All right, so you're 18 or over?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What do you got for me, Caden C?
So I just wanted to know, I think I was on your live the other night or something. I just want to know your Bible contradictions. You were talking about Genesis, something like that.
Oh, right off the bat, yeah, we can go with that one. Who came first, Adam or the chicken?
So I guess Adam, right?
How do you know that?
Well, I don't know that.
Okay. Why did you say that?
But because I guess I just thought that. But let's why is that a contradiction?
Because we don't know who came first, because the Bible says Adam came first and the Bible says the chicken came first. We don't know, Caden, because the Bible contradicts itself. We can never know.
Okay. What's another one?
Do you agree that's a contradiction?
I don't really know.
You don't know if it's a contradiction,
or if the chicken came first.
Caden, you already said. You made up shit. You just pulled it right out of your ass. You said Adam came first. You had no idea.
Yeah. Because I don't know.
Then after that, we established that your Bible contradicts the story of Adam and Eve. We can't tell who came first, the Adam or the chicken. We can't tell, Caden, because the Bible contradicts itself.
Okay.
Do you agree that the Bible contradicts itself as far as that goes, or do you not know? I don't know is one of my favorite fucking answers, Caden.
Yes, I do not know. Yeah. Is there another one?
Caden. I love that. Thank you
Give
for
me
your
another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Please, please, please.
another one.
Please, please,
What's
please.
the other one I always
Yes.
go. I always go to that one too. That's fine. Who has seen Yahweh? Nobody has ever seen Yahweh at any time except for Jesus. That's John 1:18. Do you believe that to be true?
No one has ever seen God. Yeah. So yeah, no, that's not true technically. I think
It's actually
because
not biblical.
well, it's kind of more complicated than that because
Oh, please tell me how it's
when-
complicated when it says no one has ever seen Yahweh at any time. How is that complicated?
because didn't Moses see like a burning bush? That's like God, right?
Okay, Caden. So here we go.
Right.
Moses, Exodus 33:11. Moses saw Yahweh face to face as friends do.
Oh no.
Ooh, Exodus 34:10.
Okay. Wait. Hold on.
Prophet has risen in Israel like Moses, whom the Lord knew
Okay, wait.
face to
Okay.
face. Oh, I got another one for you. Jacob in Genesis 32:30. Jacob called the place Peniel, face of God, because he saw Yahweh face to face and was spared. Caden.
Yeah. Exactly. So you can see God face to face. That's what I'm saying.
That means John 1:18 is full of shit, man.
Well, I have to look into that because I do know that is.
Is there any contradictions you're going to believe me when I point them out to you, or you're just going to have to look at them all later?
Exactly. Yeah, I do want to look at them all later.
We're going to fast travel. You're going to go get my book. My book is available on Amazon or theBibleSaysWhat.com. And in here,
no, give me one more, please.
Whole entire fucking chapter 2 called The Inconsistent Truth. And the Bible is full of contradictions and goddamn garbage. So I want you to do that for me, Mr. Caden. I want you to look into John 1:18 and the who came first, the chicken or the Adam.
Is it a free book? Is it a free book?
No, it's like
it's not free. Dang it!
All right, have a good night, man.
All right, you too. Yep.
Stop believing this nonsense. Ray, welcome in. Ray, are you 18 or over?
Yo, yeah, I'm over 18.
Are you a Bible believing Christian, Ray?
I am not. I just wanted to say, man, I like what you're doing here. You're making people think. I'm doing good work. I love it.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All right, you have a good one, man.
Have a good night. Absolutely. Hold on, we got some comments to read. God is good. This is a good one. Colin says his piece of shit God is good. Colin either hasn't read the Bible or is a scissor Christian in order to find his God to be good. Disgusting, Colin. Come on up. Don't just sit there and hide in the comments. Jesus doesn't want you to hide in the comments. Jesus wants you to come up here and spread the truth. Fat. Thank you, Fat. If you had $1 for every time you got asked, why don't you believe in God? Let's be real. I mean, right. Jesus didn't suffer as much as Job did. Read your Bible. Abso-fucking-lutely. Jesus did not suffer as much as Job did. I like that one. And then who's to say Jesus even fucking suffered? Like, why do you think he suffered? Like, isn't he all powerful? Can he not take away the pain? Weird to me. Where does it say that he had the pain? Kaysen, welcome in, Kaysen. Are you 18 or over? Then we'll go to Tic Tac. I see you guys there.
Yes, I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Kaysen?
Yes, I am.
What do you got for me, sir?
All right, so I want to talk to you about what you said about prayer and speaking to God a few calls ago.
Sure, yeah, prayer. I love that.
So you were talking about how God didn't answer your prayers and questions right away.
What?
But
No, I'm so
his
sorry.
plan for you is more
That's not
important
what
than the
happened.
plan
Okay,
that
Kaysen,
you have for yourself. You can't
Shut the fuck up, Kaysen. You're wrong. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Kaysen, that's not what I said.
What did you say then?
I didn't say that.
Refresh me on what you said then.
About what?
Prayer. You said
I said
that
prayer is garbage
he
and
didn't
point.
answer your prayers right
No, I
away.
didn't. Nope, I didn't say that, Mr. Kaysen.
That is exactly what you said.
Nope, I'm so sorry. You never said he didn't answer my prayers right away, Kaysen. That's a bunch of garbage. I appreciate you spreading the fucking garbage, but goodbye. Holy shit, waffles. Simon, welcome in, Simon. Are you 18 or over?
Yeah. Oh, wow, you got me on everything. Cool.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Simon?
No. I mean, no, I'm not. But I'm just, I think it's interesting that though Christianity does have a lot of interesting things, you know, in like Europe, where they have like the veil for Jesus and all that. So I think it's, I believe Jesus was a real person, I believe, right?
Why does that matter? And the veil is not Jesus. Just so you know, it's absolute garbage. Please look into the veil. It's
Oh yeah,
falling
yeah,
apart every step of the way. It is not Jesus. So
yeah,
even if
yeah. No,
he did walk the earth, the
definitely.
problem is we cannot demonstrate that he did the magical shit. Even if that weirdo walked the planet in sandals, we cannot verify any of the magical shit. Just like all the other characters that people claim have done magical shit.
Oh, I agree, 100%.
Yeah.
I just think it's. I've seen your thing a few times. Do you ever talk about Muslims or Jews, or is your
All of
thing
them.
only
Everybody that comes
Christians?
up. It happens
No,
all
no,
the
no. I've
time.
never been. I'm just.
Happens all the time.
Oh, okay, okay. I've been watching your shit for a couple days. I think it's important that people believe in science
Yes,
and things that
absolutely.
are factual.
Get those
But I think
facts.
it's important too that people do believe in something higher up that does help
No,
them.
it's not. No, it's not. That's garbage. Do not believe in something higher up. It's not good for you to believe in magical nonsense. That's dumb. Lily, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, I am.
Tic Tac, I see you there. Go ahead, Lily. What you got?
So I'm like, I have a question. Why are you agnostic specifically? I'm fully atheist.
Because I'm open to the possibility, Lily.
Oh, okay. What religion specifically are you open to the possibility of?
Any religion. Lily, do you have a religion that you think is true?
No, I mean, I'm fully
well, there you
atheist.
I can't.
I mean, I feel like the most likely one would probably just be Buddhism, but the idea of you possibly even being able to reach a higher being, that's just unrealistic according to science.
Yeah, it's all a bunch of garbage. Thanks, Lily. Appreciate your time.
Yeah. Of course. Bye.
All right. Tic Tac. Here we go. Giorgio, Greg. Hold on. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go with Greg. Welcome in, Greg. Are you 18 or over?
Yes.
Are you a Bible believing Christian, Greg?
No, I don't really believe in fiction.
Me neither, man. What you got for me?
Well, I have to respect, first of all, there's no real proof. And it's 110% faith-based.
Yeah.
So while I can respect you and your opinions, I can also respect the people who have faith. But bottom line is there is no real proof.
There's nothing.
That's all I have to say.
There's nothing. Appreciate it, Greg. Have a good night, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I can respect the people, but I do not respect the belief. I do not respect your belief system. I think it's silly, it's garbage, and it's detrimental to the human race. I do not respect things that are detrimental to the human race, period. Moving on. Guest lines are open. Austin, welcome in, Austin. Are you 18 or over, Austin?
Yes.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Austin?
Yes.
What do you got for me, Austin?
So, if you don't think that Jesus is real, like, what do you think created, like,
I have no idea how we got here, Austin. I'm not going to pick something. There's so many endless possibilities. Nobody knows how we all got here. Nobody knows. And if they're telling you they know, they're selling us something, Austin. Thank you for your time. I don't believe you're 18, but do appreciate it. Have a nice night. Guest lines are open. Let's go one more on TikTok. Stumpy. We'll get Stumpy up here real quick. Stumpy. Oh, no, he's not joining. Maybe. Wait. Okay, he was just sitting there then. All right, Alden. Well, oh, nope, there he is. Stumpy. There you are.
My children are not listening. My children are not listening. Why are you so hateful? Did I not give you 1 Corinthians 13? I mean, come on, Christian, start reading your book. I did things for it.
Thanks, Stumpy.
I mean, look at me. Just look at me.
Good night. Oh, Stumpy. All right, Alden, are you 18 or over?
I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Alden?
No, I've never been read anything, but I'm a fan of history, and
All right.
I think it teaches a very circular pattern of thought that leads people down self-oppression.
There, yeah.
It's like I like to get the bits and pieces that maybe I just like history, so
yeah.
The idea that we're just like glorifying some random dude that might have been like again that down to earth, it's like an interesting thought to me.
It's very weird. Yeah, lots of people throughout history have been deified and are worshipped and
It's
glorified. It's very weird, but I mean, it's just the way the human psyche works. I guess I'm not a proctologist, so I don't really know how that works. But I do
yeah.
appreciate your time, Alden. Have a good night, man. Okay, that was weird. Light, are you 18 or over? Light.
I'm over 18, yes.
Over 18. What do you got for me, Light?
So, I wanted to ask you, right? You said you're an agnostic atheist. Yeah. Are you ready to have a heart-to-heart conversation? If you are, you can keep an open mind, like you said, and we could, have a heart-to-heart conversation. So you said you're an agnostic atheist, right?
That's what it says.
Exactly. So an atheist is someone who doesn't believe in anything, right?
Oh God! Are you going to come up here
Why
and cry
is-
about me being an agnostic?
No.
atheist?
I mean, it's your belief, right? And I respect you for
Not a
that. So
belief.
I want to ask
Label.
you said something about the evil going on in the world and why God hasn't taken away the evil and whatnot, why he hasn't cured
I
the sick
didn't say
children.
that either. That's so weird. Why do Christians keep putting words in my mouth? I never said,
Okay.
why does God take away all the evil in the world? No, but I didn't say that shit. Why are
Okay.
you saying I said that? That's so weird to me.
Okay, since she didn't say, which I clearly heard, but let's divert to something else. Why are you wearing horns? Why are you wearing? Because the thing is, it's confusing and you're contradicting yourself. Do you serve the devil or are you an atheist? Are you a Satanist or are you an atheist? Because the thing is,
Hey, dipshit. Are you ready? Are you ready? What am I now? What am I now? What am I now? I'm wearing a
funny.
Mickey Mouse
That's
ears.
funny.
Does that mean
But
I'm a
hey,
Mickey Mouse believer?
hey,
I believe
man, look,
Mickey Mouse?
I'm trying to have a heart. We're adults here. And
Shut the fuck up. You're not having a heart-to-heart conversation. You're coming up here and assuming some stupid fucking shit. If somebody has a horn on their head, you automatically think, oh, they're a Satanist. Well, if somebody has Mickey Mouse ears, does that mean they're a Mickey Mouseanist? What a dumb thing to think, Light. Please don't ever assume shit like that again in real life. It makes you look like a complete moron. Don't do it again, Light. Do you understand? Do
to
you
assume,
understand?
I'm not going to assume nothing. You're
Do you
muting my
understand?
mic.
I am muting your mic. When
You really,
Shut
you can't
I want you
comprehend
to
having it
understand that you cannot
being
do that.
insulted.
Oh, fuck off. See you later. What an idiot. I knew it. The second you come up here saying I'm a Satanist because I have horns on my head, I know you're just going to be a dipshit the entire time. Well, have fun in the comment section, dipshit. Rat boy, rot boy. Gemini, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yeah, I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yes, I am.
What do you got for me, Mr. Gemini?
Just a comment on what you were talking about earlier about John, was it 118 about nobody ever seeing God?
Yeah, what about it?
Have you ever heard of a theophanies?
Kazooie.
Yeah, with
Kazooie.
theophanies, it's
Kazooie.
it's a Eastern Orthodox
What about it?
belief. Well, theophany
I got
it shows
restricted
that
here.
it tells you that
Oh,
Jesus
beans.
was actually the one walking in the garden with Adam and Eve, the one who had lunch
Where do you see
with
that in the Bible? Where do you see that in the Bible? Where do you see that
uh
it's not actually God in the
I can't
Bible?
well I can't quote I'm not
So it's not
really good
actually
on
in there?
recall,
So it's
but you
not
can
actually
look
in
it
there.
up.
So it's
What?
not in there. It's not in there, Mr. Boy.
No, it's for sure in there. He
It's
said
not.
that I was the one walking in the garden. Jesus said it for sure.
Jesus said he was the one walking in the garden.
Yes.
You're telling me in the Bible it says Jesus said he was walking in the garden.
Jesus said that he was
I
walking in
don't
the garden.
remember that.
Jesus
Let's
said that
find out.
he said that he was
Find
on the
out.
mountain with
'Cause
Abraham.
I have access to Mr. Google. I don't know about you Christians, but I do.
Yeah, go look up theophanies. Look up all the times that Jesus
He
confirmed
was
theophanies.
walking in the garden verse. Do, 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 do. Here we go. Actually, that's a common confusion. Oh no. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, I lost it. My internet crapped out. Hold on a second. Try that again. Refresh.
Can you look up more theophanies?
All right. Well, Jesus didn't say
More
he was walking in the garden. The Bible describes God walking in the garden. Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah,
So,
but
Mr.
since
Gemini,
since
you're
you can't
bullshit.
see
Thank
since
you for
God does
being
not
up
have a
here and
form.
being. Bye, Mr. Dipshit. Don't come up here and lie to me. Fucking A. Jesus said something that he didn't say. It's in the Bible. I just don't know where. You know what that means? When they say it's in the Bible, I just don't know where. That means either A, they're scared to tell the truth. They don't really know where in the Bible, or they don't actually know it's not in the Bible. Or number two, they don't have access to Mr. Google. Mr. Google is your friend. Fucking use the powers of 2026, Christians. Use them. Your Jesus powers don't work. Google powers do work. Jesus fails, Google helps. There you go. Let's use Google, guys. Come on. Holy shit, waffles. Stop with the invisible friend. King, welcome in, Mr. King. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, I'm definitely 18.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
I am an Israelite. I definitely just came here to let you know that you're an
You came here to let me know nothing I'm going to hear. Silly nonsense. You guys are so silly. Silly came here to let me know something. It's probably something dumb too. Asher, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Mr. Asher?
Yes.
What do you got for me, Mr. Asher?
So before I talk, are you going to keep your promise and keep an open mind?
Well, we're going to have you sit there for a minute, Mr. Asher. What a dumbass thing to say. What a dumbass question, Mr. Asher. You can try again a little bit later. First, we got to read some shenanigans here. How can I chat with you, says Josh. Josh, hit the link on the top. Oop, the link is gone now because I just moved you. That link. Josh, hit that link. That's the link that'll get you onto the show. The guest lines, if I have more than 10, I can't let anybody in. It won't let anybody in. So once the chat line or the line to get in gets a little shorter, getting up there. Lance says, I'd like to chat. Absolutely. Come on up. Fat. Thank you, Fat. Atheists read their Bible more than Christians. Absolutely. Christians are scared to read their Bible. They love the little fruity stories, but they don't want to read the hard stuff. That's what they're scared of because they know their God is a piece of shit. And they're scared. Lance, thank you. The Bible written in a 1,500 year time span in 3 languages and 3 continents. Jesus fulfilled 300 prophecies. Your Jesus didn't fulfill any prophecies, man. Power to fulfill 8 and 63,000 cross references. Oh, it's garbage, man. Absolute garbage. Thank you for the $10 that you're probably going to retract anyways. But I do appreciate the effort. Jesus fulfilled 300 prophecies. Fucking 300. I bet you can't name one that actually proves your Jesus did anything. Oh my God, you guys are so fucking funny. Ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. Yeah, Christina. Charisma. Thanks. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Guest lines are open. Tic-tac. We'll get tic-tac, and then we'll go back to the YouTube. Mr. CJ, welcome in, Mr. CJ. Are you still loading? We're still loading. Tic-tac's a little slow right now. Tappa, tappa, tappa. While we're thinking about it, Christians, or tic-tac, tappa, 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 tap dance like a Christian. All over that screen. 3 million prophecies. Oh, man, I love it. It's so funny. Well, my invisible friend fulfilled every single prophecy that was ever existing, ever. My invisible friend. So take that. Asher.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Go. Give me your thing.
So you realize that you keep giving things a scientific explanation when God is capable of anything you could imagine.
God is not capable
and
of
more.
jack shit. Show me what he's
Yes,
capable of. Show me.
He gave Moses the ability to part the
story, you
Red Sea.
goddamn
He
weirdo.
created
That's a
the
story.
universe.
Shut the fuck up. Demonstrate. Show me what powers your God has. Show me. Don't read to me a silly little story for children. I want you to show me the powers of your invisible friend. Go.
Well, to start, he created the universe.
You're just a dipshit. Awesome. Thank you so much for proving that you're just a dipshit and you're not up here to have a conversation. Thank you so much. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Go preach to somebody who gives a shit. Carter, welcome in. Are you 18 or over, Carter?
Hello, yes, sir, I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Carter?
I'm a follower of Christ, yes, sir.
You're a follower of Christ. Okay, go ahead. What do you got for me?
Yes, sir. Appreciate the opportunity, man. Yeah, I'd just like to ask, and this is for everybody here as well.
We're just talking to me. We're not talking to everybody. Just talking to me. What do you got for me, Carter?
Yeah, of course. So you say you're an agnostic atheist. Could you define
that?
Because,
oh, for fuck's sake, Mr. Carter, just real quick, before I explain this again, I just want to know.
Sorry, I'm new.
I just want to know real quick. Do you have access to Google?
I do.
Okay, cool. Yes, so when we're done here, after I'm done explaining it for the 3 millionth time, you're going to go look on Mr. Google and find out what it means, correct?
Sure thing, sure thing.
Awesome sauce. I am an agnostic atheist. An agnostic atheist is someone who has yet to be convinced that there is a God, the atheist part, but they're open to the possibility of a God, the agnostic part. So I'm open to it, but I have not been convinced, Carter. So what do you got for me
Cool.
besides that nonsense?
Yeah. Cool. Appreciate the definition. So I guess what I would have to ask for you then is since you're open to the possibility of a creator, would you say that the creation story in the Bible is illogical or
Nonsense. Absolute fucking nonsense. Carter, do you know anybody that can speak things into existence?
Of course, yeah, man.
You know somebody that can speak things into existence? Mr. Carter, I'd like to meet
Yes,
this
sir.
person.
Yeah, we all do. I mean,
Oh,
you know,
fuck
there's
off. We do not all do that. What a silly nonsense thing
I'd
to
love
say,
to
Carter.
explain. I'd love
No,
to
that's
explain.
garbage, Mr. Carter. That's garbage. You're going to give me a fucking silly-ass metaphor shit. I don't want a silly-ass
Well, I
metaphor.
could give you actually some
It's your God.
scientific
No,
evidence.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
There is, yeah. There's evidence about
There is
prayer
zero
and how
evidence of somebody speaking something into existence, Carter.
Have you? Let me ask you a
Wow,
question,
he's gonna
brother. Let me
continue
ask
on.
you a question. I'd love to ask you a question if I could.
You
You
did.
know,
You can ask me another one. Go ahead. We can move
yeah.
the
So
goalposts.
have you ever seen the study about how prayer reduces inflammation in the brain? Well,
Carter,
these
no, Carter, no.
You haven't seen that?
No, Carter, no. Prayer fails 100%. Every single fucking little test they've done on it, it fucking fails, Carter. Matter of fact, in some cases, it causes more harm. Carter, you don't have anything. You do not have a prayer thing that says your prayer works. You don't have it. You can say you do, but facts say differently, Mr. Carter. I'm sorry. Prayer fails. Do you think that prayer
Okay.
works?
Yeah, for sure.
Why do you think prayer works?
Well, there's scientific evidence that proves
No, there's not.
otherwise, man.
No,
There
there's
is,
not.
there is,
Carter,
there is.
you're
You
Looney
have
Tunes.
Google.
There is zero
You can-
evidence that prayer works. I'm so sorry, Carter. If prayer actually fucking worked, they would ban it at the casinos. How dumb. Do you really think prayer works? Like, for real?
That's a funny metaphor. Okay. I will say
reality.
that is,
Carter, does it work like when
that's
you ask for things, it happens?
yeah. But the Bible, it doesn't say to test God like that. That's
Oh
not.
my God. You've read your Bible?
Yeah, I have, and
Yeah,
it says
your
not to
God is a
test
fucking
God.
genie. Your God is a fucking genie. He shows up when people ask him to.
That's not what God does.
And Mr. Carter hasn't read his fucking Bible. Oh, so sad. That's so sad. Another Christian that hasn't read his Bible. Remember that one story in 2 Kings when the kids were making fun of the bald man? Do you remember that story?
Yes.
What happened? What happened?
You've read your Bible. Okay.
Oh my God, it's an atheist that knows his Bible. Guess what? A lot of us do. A lot of us know your Bible more than you do. So here we go.
I respect
2 Kings, when your God comes down and possesses she-bears when he's called and asked to. Carter, did that happen? Yes or no?
Could you repeat that? I'm so sorry.
When your God was called down to possess she-bears, did he do it or did he not?
Yes.
Great. So your God is able to come down when he is called. Guess what?
Indeed.
There's also places in there where he tests or people test him. Do you remember the story of Gideon?
Honestly, I'm not familiar. If you could
That
edify me.
sucks, man, because Gideon put your God to the test. Not just once, fucking twice, and your God delivered. He put the fleece on the ground with water and not water, water, not water, all over the fucking place. Your God can be tested and is tested and will show up. Call and
Right.
I will show you. Jeremiah 33:3. Oh, 1 Kings 18 is also where they did the whole Baal test with Yahweh, and Yahweh fucking showed up again. So what about the one time where God turned the snakes or the staff into serpents? Do you think that God showed up then?
Of course, yeah. There's
Okay,
many
so
times, of
again,
course,
we
where
have just quoted many verses where your God is
Right.
nothing but a fucking genie. So he can
Right.
show up. We also have prayer verses that say, whatever you ask for in my name, it will come true, Mr. Carter. Do you believe that prayer is just like it says in the Bible?
Yes, and I will say,
So let's use our
there's a verse in the Bible, if you'd let me
Let's use
say that
Whatever
answers
you-
all those questions.
Yeah, it's called Matthew,
Jesus,
Mark 11:24. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Do you believe that statement to be true, Mark? Or Carter?
No, you're okay. Yeah, I do, and it's the thing where in
Let's use those
the
facts.
desert,
Let's use them.
Yeah, when Jesus is
I don't
being
care.
tempted by the
I
devil.
don't care. I don't care. I want to use the Jesus powers right now. I don't care about your little story about the devil. I do not care.
Well,
I want to know about the Jesus prayer powers that you say work. Can we use them in real life?
yes, and I'd love to explain.
Do it,
if
Carter.
you would.
Yes. Carter's going to be the one. I believe in you, Carter. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to use those prayer powers, and we're going to cure all the kids in the children's hospitals
Right.
in just Nevada. We'll
Right,
start in
I've heard
Nevada.
this
We'll
one.
start small for you because we'll test those waters. Just dip our toe in there. All right, go.
Yeah, so
Go, Mr. Carter. Fix those kids. Use your
well,
power.
the Bible, it actually teaches,
Oh,
that
no,
God.
Carter.
Okay, well, if
You're
you'd
just
let
going to
me
lie to
explain,
me,
sir.
Carter. You're just a liar.
I'm not,
Okay,
brother.
then let's use your prayer powers. Don't be a
The
liar.
Bible teaches that
Now
the
we're just
evil
gonna
is used.
preach. Shut the fuck up. I don't want preaching, Carter. I don't want preaching. I know your book better than you. I don't need to hear things from your book that you think are relevant. It's not. None of it is. My entire point is Mark 11:24. I want all the kids to be cured of cancer in the state of Nevada. I want you to stop being a selfish prick and use your prayer powers for fucking good, Carter. Can we do this? Yes or no?
No, you can't.
You suck. You're not a real Christian. Goodbye, Carter. I appreciate your time. Not a real Christian. Man, can we get a real Christian up here who actually has power of Jesus, the prayer powers and all that goddamn nonsense? Is there a real Christian in the house? Can we get access to one? That would be great. That would be super. Coming in next is PC. Welcome in, PC. Loading up, PC. Welcome in, PC. Are you 18 or over?
Yo, yes, sir, I am.
All right, what do you got for me?
Well, I searched up your agnostic part, and I understand. So.
Oh no, you just searched up the word agnostic. Is that all you did?
No, well, you're trying to prove the.
Oh, that sucks,
where,
Mr. PC. Mr. PC, you need to look up "I'm an agnostic atheist" or "What is an agnostic atheist," not just "What is agnostic." You got to do a little more research than that, man. A little more typing.
I know, I did. I put what you said, and you described it as well, correct?
I described it as well. Yes, I described what an agnostic atheist is. Yes, I did describe that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'm not trying to put all the miracle stuff and stuff, but I am gonna say is that at the end of the day, there is good and evil, correct?
Thank you. No, I think evil is just a description. I don't think it's an entity.
Well, yeah, correct. And it's sort of almost like yin and yang.
No, that's silly nonsense. So help me understand, why did your God create evil, Mr. PC? Why did your God create evil?
What you're trying to say? Why does he create evil? To teach us understanding of.
Well, that's fucking dumb, PC. That's fucking dumb. Would you create evil on purpose, Mr. PC?
Even the Bible.
Oh no, Mr. PC. I asked a question. Are you okay? Can we follow here? Would you, Mr. PC, create evil on purpose, Mr. PC? Oh, use your Jesus powers to figure out the unmute button. Okay, Mr. PC. All right, well, I appreciate your time. Have fun in the comments section crying. Oh, my gods. That's a great question, Christians. Would you create evil on purpose? Help me understand. Falcon, welcome in. Are you 18 or over, Falcon?
I am 18 or over. Good afternoon, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, good afternoon, and good night. What do you got for me?
Okay, so I am a Christian, but I think that belief is irrelevant.
Okay, so what's your point?
So the point is, I mean, like this whole distinction between one belief or the other, is that your point? Is that you're trying to get people to shed themselves of belief?
Is that what I'm doing?
That's what I think you're doing. I think that's relevant. I think it's important. I think that.
Why do you think the Bible is important?
No, I think the Bible is important because it allows people to feel commonality and to find together. No, I think listen.
Dumbest shit. The Bible is important because it makes people feel commonality. Oh, that's really dumb. That's really dumb. Hamad, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yeah, I am.
Commonality. Go ahead, man. What do you got for me?
Well, I just wanted to say that the pinned comment right now, the one about the prophecies, it's 100% true.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. What's going on there? I just
The one right above your.
Bible was written.
It's true, man. You can laugh at it all you
Give
want,
me
but
your
it is
best
true.
one, dipshit. Give me your best one.
Why are you insulting me, man? You got a lot of rage in you.
Hey, can you give me your best prophecy, or you just got complaining?
Yeah, I got to.
Good. Give me your best one.
Oh, I'll give you one. I'll give you one.
Fuck,
If
that'd be
you
great.
okay, if you let me finish.
Oh my
Basically,
fuck.
okay, so
Are you there?
basically, Psalm 22. Psalm 22.
Psalm 22. Okay, where does it
Yeah.
say your Jesus fulfilled the prophecy there?
Basically, when a lot of people point out Christ saying, "Father, Father, why have you forsaken me?" and they
Did
use that
Jesus
as an
read the Old Testament?
wait. Let me answer.
Did Jesus read the
So
Old Testament?
no.
Jesus didn't read the Old Testament. He didn't have access to the
Oh,
Old Testament.
the Old Testament. Yeah, he did.
Oh, so Jesus had access to the Old Testament.
Yeah, but things that were out of his control came through.
Oh, Jesus doesn't have control.
No, he has control, but I'm saying like things that if he was just a man, couldn't have been planned for. Like if he was just a
what?
man.
Like what?
Okay,
What
Psalm
about Psalm
22.
22 says him specifically?
Read the description of Psalm 22. What is being said in Psalm 22? It's
It's the
exactly
Psalm
what
of
happens.
David. It's the Psalm of
Yes,
David.
I'm trying to
According to the
explain it.
Doe of the Dawn. So you think this is talking about Jesus, even though it's a Psalm of David?
Yes, because
Okay, where
basically,
do you think it's talking
okay,
about Jesus?
if you'll let me finish, I'll
I
explain
would
to you the
like you
whole
to
thing,
tell
and
me
I
where
swear
specifically it
it's
says Jesus.
foolproof.
Where?
Okay,
Where?
he was pierced for his for your iniquities. He was broken and encircled by dogs.
And when was he circled by dogs? When did Jesus have dogs circling him?
Not dogs, bulls. But
When
it's
did he
about
have bulls circling him?
it's about the people around him mocking him and
No, you
making fun of
don't
him.
know. You
They
don't
they
know. You have
cast
no idea
lots.
what the actual
They cast
interpretation of
lots for him.
You have no idea what the actual interpretation of this verse is. You have no idea what the fuck this is talking about. But you're going to pretend it's talking about your Jesus. You're going to connect dots that aren't even fucking there. You're drawing in dots and connecting them. That's what you guys do. It's fucking Looney Tunes. Stop being Looney Tunes. Stop connecting dots that aren't even fucking there. This is clearly not a prophecy about your fucking Jeebus. Do a little bit of research and you will figure that out. Just a little bit of research. Don't look at it and go, ooh, it says something I like. It sounds like something Jesus did. Does it say something about sandals? It must be talking about Jesus. It's nonsense. It's fucking weird. It's really fucking weird, Christians. Stop doing that. Devil Brandon. Thank you. Toxic optimism, also known as toxic positivity, is the belief that people should maintain a positive mindset no matter how dire or difficult the situation is, the exclusion of authentic human emotions. Thank you, Devil. Yeah, absolutely. We should not exclude our human emotions. Use your emotions. If you feel that this is disgusting, go with that. If you feel this is nonsense, use that. If you're confused by it, be confused, but look it up. Research it. I'm confused on why the shit he thinks that says Jesus. Lance, many historians wrote of Jesus outside of the Bible. I don't care. That's dumb. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I thank you for that. But yeah, I know it's meaningless. Many historians wrote about the Jesus outside of the Bible, like Pilate and Josephus. In archaeology, we have nearly 66,000 writings of Jesus and 7,000 manuscripts. Archaeological antiquities back up the historical evidence. Mr. Lance, zero fucking evidence of your magical man. I'm so sorry. You have a human being that there's evidence of. You have zero evidence that he was magical. Stories aren't evidence. Those are claims. A story is a claim, not actual evidence. Lance, I really hope you realize that one day. Not today, probably, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Ice Reptilian, welcome in, man. Christians are always saying, don't test God. Why shouldn't we? People use the scientific world to understand the world around us. Absolutely, we use science to use that. Yep, to understand. Why can't we use God to understand the world around us? Why can't we test it? Why can't we test God? Very weird. Thank you. Appreciate that, Ice. SLC, would you be less triggered if we referred to Christianity as meditation? No, if you're still worshiping a piece of shit and following a garbage book, it's still bad. I don't care what you call it. It's still bad. Bentley, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over? Oh, man. Thanks, guys.
All I want to say is that.
Oh, no. All I want to say is goodbye. Make sure you have that 18 number in your age. 18 Wheeler, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir. I'm 18.
Today is brought to you by the number 18.
Yep.
What do you got for me, 18 wheeler?
Actually, I came to talk about. You keep saying stuff about people being a Bible believing Christian. I believe that the Bible leads to the truth, which is Jesus Christ. But I
Oh,
don't.
that's silly nonsense. That's really silly. Why do you think the Bible leads to Jesus? Well, hold on. Why do you think Jesus is the truth? There we go.
Oh, okay. So actually, here I think we have something we can agree on. Is that
Maybe.
we have no definitive proof for Jesus, correct?
There's no definitive proof for your Jesus. Yep.
Okay, correct. So what do you think definitive proof for Jesus would look like?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, so you want me to tell you?
No.
Well,
Why
I'm
do
going
you
to tell
believe
you.
your Jesus is real? Why do you believe your Jesus walked the earth?
Well, we do need to answer this because look,
We do. Why do you believe your Jesus walked the earth?
it's actually because we have no definitive proof. So this is my faith that I'm going off of. But
So
I
you're
do
just
need to
pretending
reject.
that he did. So you're just going to pretend that Jesus did magical things. That's really silly nonsense.
No, you need to.
Why do you
We need to
believe that
address
Jesus did
something.
magical things? Why do you want to pretend that Jesus did magic?
Okay, so let me get into what I was talking about.
No,
So
you're
look,
not. I want you to tell me, why do you
look,
pretend that Jesus did magic? Why
I'm
do you
not gonna.
pretend that he did that?
I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna describe it right now, sir. Okay.
I want
So
you to
look,
tell me, why do you think he
I'm
did
going to
magic?
tell you. Look, so we have no definitive proof for Jesus, right?
All right, we're not going to get into it. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Josh, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Josh. Are you 18 or over?
I am 18, that's correct.
What do you got for me?
Well, this is actually really interesting. I didn't actually expect to get on here.
Well, you're not going to get
Actually,
very
yeah.
far if you can't get going. We got to get going here, buddy. It's only a
Okay.
2 hour show. Go.
What does it mean for you to be an agnostic?
Oh, for fuck off sake. Nickel, welcome in. Nickel, are you 18 or over?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you, man. Are you a Bible believing Christian?
Okay, so first
Are
I
you a
want to
Bible
ask.
believing Christian?
Yes, I am. Yes,
Thank
I am.
you. Go ahead. What do you got for me, Nickel?
First, I want to ask: do you think Christianity has been a net positive for the world?
No, it has not. It's been garbage.
Can you explain why?
History. Look at history. What else you got for me, Nickel?
It leads to greater morals.
No, that's dumb. What do you got for me, Nickel?
Well, I think maybe there's some like underlying trauma here.
I'm so sorry. Where did the world hurt you? Why do you need an invisible friend?
I'm talking about you.
I'm talking about you, Nickel.
Because
Where
you're
did the
stupid
world
Jewish
hurt you? Why
faggot
do you
nigger.
Shut the fuck up. Why do you need an invisible friend? When did the world hurt you?
I'm clipping that.
That's so sad. The world hurt you. All right, well, see you later. He's clipping it. Have fun clipping it. Fucking weirdo. Oh, Tic Tac still restricted me. Oh, that's because there's an LB Christian going around on Tic Tac. An LB Christian. Chris, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
Yeah, I'm over.
Over. All right. Are you a Bible believing Christian?
No, I'm not.
Oh, good job. Woo. What do you got for me, Chris?
Why do you think people love Jesus more than they love their family?
Oh God, because it's delulu. It's a little bit of a thing that goes on in the brain. I don't know what it is. I'm not a proctologist, but I think there's something wrong upstairs. Their elevator doesn't go all the way to the top type thing.
Even more than their children.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I grew up in a home that was the case. So
I feel like God is the family more if it was real.
unfortunately,
Us.
they don't really no, it's nonsense.
And last thing.
Go ahead,
Why
Chris.
if your horn scares someone, it's because they have a thing called spookism. You've been brainwashed to fear things that shouldn't be feared. You feel me?
Damn Skippy, Chris. Appreciate it, man.
Have a good
night.
day.
You too. Don't be scared of the horns, Christians. They're not going to hurt you. You're supposed to have Jesus anyways. You guys are so funny. Oh, it's so sad. Lance, just because God didn't answer your prayers, that's not what I said, dipshit. No word did I say that God didn't answer my prayers today. Not that one thing I said. Sorry, it didn't come out of my mouth today. Just because God didn't answer your prayers doesn't mean he isn't real. It means you didn't seek or have faith. I can speak to you. What do I do? Lance, it's oh my God, Christians. I don't know. It's very easy. There's a link on the top, and there's a link on the top of the chat. That's how you get yourself into the show. But if there are over 10 people in the lobby, I can't have any more in there waiting. So you're going to have to wait till the lobby empties a little bit. And it's been going nonstop. So we're going to get Charles from the Tic Tac, and then we'll go back to the YT. Charles from the Tic Tac. Ooh, we've passed the halfway mark. Charles, are you there? No, Charles. Man, okay. I love the cape, but it just hits the horns and it's just in the way. We'll see if it comes back. We'll see if we're bringing this back. All right. Here we go. Come on, Charles. No Charles. Bye, Charles. Nico. We're going to get Nico. That's what we're going to do. Welcome in, Nico.
Hey there, how are you?
Fantastic. What you got for us this evening?
I just wanted to go ahead and say it's interesting that Christians go to this place of who hurt you, who in the church hurt you. Why are you turning away from God because someone hurt you? Why aren't you asking the question, why are so many people hurt by the church?
Ooh, good one.
Why is that not your first thought whenever you're thinking, this person doesn't like Christianity because someone hurt them?
Yeah.
Why are people being hurt by the church, and why is that your first answer?
Silly.
Because by my thought process, and this is just what I've observed by watching you weirdos, is that all of you seek to have some form of control over your lives. You seek to have some explanation for why things happen, and instead of learning coping skills and learning how to be an actual human being and be an adult,
there you go.
punches, you need an invisible sky daddy to take care of your problems, which is why the number of men enrolling in churches is suddenly up now that there's a men's loneliness epidemic, and while more women are getting educated.
Yeah.
There is a lack of control in your life. Therefore, you go to church where you can be exalted as a man or as a Christian, and you can feel like you're better than someone, and you can feel like you have some form of control. Frankly, it's really sad. You should get therapy and learn to cope with life.
Lots of therapy. Absolutely, Nico. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Have a good night, Nico.
Have a good night.
Definitely lots of therapy. I mean, we could all use a little therapy, but definitely some of us more than others, especially those that hear the voices. Please. Thank you, Nico. Isaiah, welcome back. Isaiah, 18 or over, just for the bots.
18. Good to be back.
What do you got for me, Isaiah?
Honestly, I can't remember. What were we talking about when I was on, like right before he ended on Sunday?
I don't even know. You got anything else? You guys, I can have you wait. You don't have anything.
Wait, no, I know now. Christians, just so you know, just so we're all aware.
Address me, Isaiah.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you too, but you already read the book, so you probably already know this. If you're going to say that God did stuff for me, at least make it right. I don't think I've told you this because we haven't really had that crazy of conversations. I attend Juilliard in New York. Surprise. Okay. I'm a music major. I had a Christian come up to me today and say that everything I've ever achieved and worked for was given to me by Sky Daddy.
Oh.
And it's just like,
Isaiah, I totally got you confused with a different Isaiah. Sorry, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're good. Anyway, it's really frustrating because they go around and they're like, God provides to all. Where's God when children are dying of cancer in hospitals? Where's God when children are starving? It's just kind of crazy, and he just chooses to give me a full ride scholarship to Juilliard in a music degree. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, that pissed me off. That pissed me off.
Absolutely. Thanks, Isaiah. Appreciate it, man. Have a good night.
Oh yeah, you too.
Oh, thanks. Love the cape. I heard you at the end there. Sorry. I don't know if I'll wear it again. It's kind of funky. Maybe we'll bring back the Jesus costume with the horns. I liked that one. That was fun. Thank you, Isaiah. Appreciate it. Ethan. Oh, Ethan's still there. We'll get you back in a second, Ethan. We'll get Gary first. Gary, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
I am. Hello.
Hello. Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Gary?
No.
All right. What do you got for me, sir?
I actually really have a couple questions. About when I joined, you kind of said that you believe it is detrimental to believe. I don't know if that was the exact word, but I think
it is detrimental to society to have religion. Absolutely, because it teaches us false things and fairy tales are real.
I think that there's other valuable aspects to it. I think one it kind of creates a aspect of, community is one thing it can help with.
We don't need the Bible for community. This is garbage. We can get community outside of this book or this religion. We do not need that. So what do we need specifically from this religion?
I think it almost depends what time period you're in. Because
now, what do we need right now, Gary? What do we need it for right now?
Right now, I think, honestly, I couldn't tell you what it's useful for.
It's not useful for shit except for kindling and rolling papers. Appreciate it, Gary. Have yourself a wonderful night,
I guess
man.
one last question.
Ooh, go ahead.
What do you think of mono versus polytheism?
I think it's all nonsense. I think all God's beliefs are nonsense.
You don't think there's anything that's more sensical than the other?
No. Not what I've been presented with anyways. Appreciate it, Gary.
Whatever. All right, bye.
Have a good night, man. No. More gods than one is not helpful. Ethan, welcome back, man. What do you got for me?
You were talking to Mr. Hamid, I think his name was, about prophecies.
Yes. What prophecy do you have?
Well, I was going to talk to you about the one where he was born.
The one where he was born. Ethan, where does it say that Jesus is going to be born? Ethan? Ethan?
Yeah.
Oh, there, Ethan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I apologize. I think my mic cut out.
I think so too. So which verse are you referring to that says Jesus was going to be born?
Isaiah 7:14, but not specifically. It says he'll be born by a virgin.
Oh,
So,
it says Jesus is going to be born by a virgin?
yes, sir.
Oh, it says Jesus. Where?
It says it talks about him being the son,
The son of what?
a virgin.
Okay. Which verse are you referring to that says Jesus is going to be the son of a virgin?
Isaiah 7:14.
Okay, so I'm sorry you have failed. That doesn't say Jesus.
It's referring to Jesus.
No, you're making it up. I'm sorry, Ethan. You're just pulling that out of your ass. I don't appreciate it when people just pull shit out of their ass, Mr. Ethan. It doesn't say you're God anywhere in there. You're just pulling that out of your ass and making shit up,
Okay.
and I can't have that. So you got anything else
Okay.
besides that nonsense?
Okay, yes, I do. A verse in Jeremiah 23:5 talks
Where
about
did-
him. It talks about him being from the lineage of David, and then Matthew,
Where is he from the lineage of David? Whose side? His mom's side or dad's side?
I believe, his dad's side or his
Right,
mom.
so did his dad have any biological connection to him whatsoever?
Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck all. So you're telling me that Joseph is the biological father of Jesus?
No,
So he didn't come from the line of David. If Joseph is the one that has the line of David, Mr. Ethan, Joseph, just so you know, didn't have anything to do with the brown chicken, brown cow. Sorry, Ethan. Have a good night. Fucking nonsense. You guys and your silly goddamn prophecies. Let's go. Even if one of them said Jesus in the comments or like one of these prophecies, even the fuck if, they had access. The people who wrote the New Testament had access to the Old Testament. People who wrote Harry Potter 2 had access to Harry Potter 1. The people who wrote fucking Star Wars had access to all the other Star Wars shit. So if the Star Wars prophecies come true, does that mean that the Star Wars prophecies are true? Whoa! No, it's goddamn nonsense. It's absolute garbage. Moving on. Oh, we've got another Christian. We've got an angry Christian here. Oh, my gods. Thank you for that, Lance. I appreciate it. Have you lied, stolen, blasphemed, or looked with lust? You and I broke the law. 10 commandments. Mr. Lance only thinks there's 10 laws, like most Christians. And Jesus said, paid the fine. No, he didn't. He did not. He's a con man. He didn't pay the fine. The fine is actual death, and your God didn't stay dead. He broke free from the death thingy, so he didn't actually pay the price. Really funny though. I do appreciate it. That's why he said it is finished. No, it's not why he said it was finished. The Ray Comfort test is garbage, man. Ray Comfort thinks that God made the fucking banana. Ray Comfort, banana man, thinks that God made the banana to form in people's hands and bend forward so they can No, Banana Man is absolutely Looney Tunes. Absolutely. I appreciate it though, Lance. Your conscious meaning with knowledge verifies this. I don't know what the farts that means, but I appreciate the comment and the money if it does go through. Devil, here's a better one. All of the children in Africa and the Middle East dying of AIDS. There you go. Malaria, tuberculosis, etc. Babies, toddlers. Where is God there? Absolutely, devil. Where is he at? Oh, he's hiding in the hearts and minds of Christians, devil. That's why he's not saving anybody, because he's hiding. Ugh, so silly. Or he's hiding in the trees. Some Christians say he's hiding in the trees too. Love the new look. Hail Satan, beat Jeebus. Thanks, Frito Bandito. I love the Fritos corn chips. I love them, I do. Ice Reptilian, your God acts like the devil more than your Satan. He sure as shit does. Oh, man, he did create him, send him on the earth, and have him live with his kids. Weird shit. Liam, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over, Liam?
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
Fantastic. Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Liam?
Yes, sir, I am.
What do you got for me, sir?
So this is more. I have two questions, but I just want to start with the first one.
That's a good way to start.
You've spoken about church hurt, and
Church
I was just
hurt.
wondering if you would agree with the fact that in a church there is the truth that some people will make mistakes based by their own decisions, so they cannot be considered a part of it and make decisions on behalf of the church, quote unquote. Yet that's by their own doing.
That's weird, Liam. That people believe that God tells them to do things. Do you believe this? Yes or no?
Yes, but I would argue that some
How do you
people
know?
have
How do you know the
incorrect
difference?
hearts.
How do you know the difference between what is God telling you and what and your own thoughts?
Based off of what the Bible has described God as and what we know as to be
Okay, so if
morally
God
correct.
tells you to go sacrifice a child to him, Liam, would you think that's your God speaking?
I would personally and myself have to go around and confirm this. This wouldn't be a
How would
immediate
you
yes,
confirm
because
it?
the truth is
How would you
we know that
confirm it?
people suffer
Shut the fuck up. How would you confirm it, Liam?
by asking the advice from other people, Christian and non-Christian, because
Well,
that's
why don't you just look at
intellectually
your
the right
book,
thing to do.
silly? In your book, your God tells Abraham to go sacrifice his son Isaac to him. Is that correct?
Yes.
So it's backed up by your biblical book here.
But
It's a
based
biblical
off
fact
of
that your God tells
Abraham's
that your God,
situation,
shut the fuck up, that your God asks people to do horrendous things in his name. Liam, did you know that your God also wanted somebody to go and slaughter a bunch of kids in another town?
what verse was that?
Oh, do you remember the Amalekites?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about then. So
Well,
let's go to that
yes,
verse.
but I would like the exact verse so I can.
Oh, okay. So it's 1 Samuel 15:3. 15:3. Now go and attack the Amalekites and totally destroy all that belongs to them. Do not spare them. Put to death men, women, and children, infants, cattle, and sheep, camels, and donkeys. God wants all those evil asses to be destroyed. What a silly nonsense thing. Oh, it gets even dumber. Oh my God. Hold on. I think I have it. It's a stupid section. Yep, there it is. There's my stupid section. The Amalekites. Do you remember that one time when God had Moses hold his hands up in the air so he can win the battle against the Amalekites? Do you remember that one, Liam?
Yes, sir, I do believe. I'm not sure if I
How
can give you the
fucking
verse.
dumb is
Though.
that? So your God's like, oh, put your hands down and I'm going to start letting your dudes die. Look at them all dying over there, Moses. You better put your hands up. That's fucking dumb. That is so dumb. But it gets even dumber. That's like the peak of the dumbness there. It gets even dumber as you go down. Verse 14. Then the Lord said to Moses, right corgi butts, bang, welcome in. Sorry, distracted with corgi butts every time it happens.
No, it's okay.
Verse 14. Then the Lord said to Moses, write this as a memorial in a book and recite it in the ears of Joshua, that I will utterly blot out of the memory of Amalek from under the heavens. And the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. How fucking dumb is that? Write this down. I'm going to blot him out. Write this down. I'm going to blot him out. Also, you're going to have war with them for generations to generations.
So I would say
Liam, that's so dumb.
Based off of what you know, what did those people do that quote unquote justifies what God did?
Oh, we have them attacking the Israelites. That's all we know. We don't really know what it was, Liam, but God didn't like them. And so God decided that their children and their evil asses would be destroyed. Liam, do you think it's okay to destroy children?
I would argue that by God's standpoint, yes.
Oh, so Liam thinks it's okay for his invisible friend to kill children. What a silly thing to believe, Mr. Liam. That's gross.
But I would argue that, would you not agree that if we go ahead and put ourselves in the situation, the shoes of agreeing with God's standpoint of saying that God is true, would you not argue that it is...
Mr. Liam, shut the fuck up. Do you believe that no child should be left behind?
Yes, but God has
Me
sovereignty.
too, Liam. Me too. Me too, Liam. But your asshole God doesn't believe that.
But
That's
would you
the
agree
problem.
that God has sovereignty over his created
No, your
being?
God is a dumbass. He doesn't have sovereignty. He's an idiot.
But that is the definition of sovereignty would be
But
to be
I
able
am
to.
Liam, and I have an invisible friend that kills children, and I'm okay with it. I think it's awesome. And if God told me to unalive kids, I'd probably go ahead and do it because it says so in my Bible that God tells people to go and do that, Liam. So would you go ahead and do that if God said, go ahead, Liam, I want you to unalive these kids because these people are mean.
Yes, had I been given the
Fucking nasty. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking disgusting human being. He would unalive children for his invisible friend. This is what's wrong with Christianity. It turns you into idiots and monsters. It's fucking disgusting. Somebody needs to check his computer. Holy fuck waffles. I hope somebody knows who that is. We can call the police on his ass. Thinks it's okay to unalive kids. Man, I hope he doesn't have any poo-poos and pew-pews in the house. Wow. Fucking scary. Christianity, you guys are scary. Steven, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
I'm well over 18. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you, man. What you got for me?
So I'm an atheist to start off, and I just wanted to mention you're probably familiar with Richard Dawkins when he coined the term meme and kind of described religion as a virus that lives in the minds of society and continues on. And so just as an atheist, I kind of consider the noblest pursuit would be to help people break free of this virus. And I, as a little bit of constructive criticism, wanted to say that perhaps the way you're taking things might not be the most productive.
Oh,
if
I'm
that
sorry.
is your goal.
I do other ways. So, Stephen, this is more of a rapid fire show, and I do poke fun, absolutely, because it's a stupid belief system. But I do a regular show on Sundays where I have a longer conversation and we actually talk and hash these stories out instead of me just getting frustrated and upset with these idiots that come up here. And saying it's actually more of an adult conversation because I have more adults come on and they're actually able to have a conversation as opposed to most of these idiots that come up here, they can't have a conversation. So, Stephen, I do appreciate you coming up, and I'll listen to that criticism there. But unfortunately, no, I'm going to do my thing, and this is how I feel it needs to be done. I feel that we coddled religion for way too fucking long, and somebody needs to point out the stupidity in it. Somebody needs to look at these people and laugh at the stupid things they're saying, so they'll start to realize, holy shit, this is not normal.
They will not realize this. They will not realize it the way you're talking to them.
You know who George Carlin is?
Of course.
Have you heard George Carlin talk about religion?
Yes.
Does he do it with respect?
No, but he's a comedian.
No.
That's
I am also
the difference.
Look at me over here. I'm making all kinds of jokes, Mr. Steven. So I'm making fun of the religion because it's dumb. And it's very easy to make fun of. So for me,
it seems like what you're doing is more massive.
Okay, see you later. So for me, when I was growing up, in case you guys didn't know, I lived in that bubble, that Christian bubble. I didn't know there were people that actually didn't believe these things to be true. So once upon a time, I heard George Carlin just ripping religion a new one. And to me, it was like, well, that makes sense. He's making fun of it. He's poking fun of this shit, but it makes sense. Okay, all right, let me think about this. Now that's what happened. George Carlin, in his abrupt way of speaking about religion and truth about it, helped me in my deconstruction. So I'm going to continue to do it the way I feel is helpful for some people. It's definitely not going to be helpful for all. There's some people out there that are just too ridiculous to understand this. But maybe that 1%, maybe that one person I can help. Actually, I have helped a couple of people. They've told me my style helps them. So, I mean, I'm going to keep doing it. And I enjoy it. And I think it's fun. And I'm having a fucking blast. So I will continue to do it the way I am. It's not my fault these people are dipshits. I can't help that. But I'm just going to keep pointing out how much of a dipshit they are. Luck. Oh, hold on a second, Luck. Sorry. We had a comment here. Oh, God. Here we go. Your God acts like the devil. No, we read that one. Lance, this is the one. We live in a fallen world. Duh. Lance, your dumbass God created the fallen world. Your dumbass God put everything into motion so that we would live in a fallen world. Your God threw the grenade. Your God started the domino, created the domino, set the domino up, and started the domino. It's his fault. He gives free will. No, he doesn't, Lance. Not one place in your Bible does it say your God gives us all free will. Matthew 10:14, and whoever does not receive nor listen to the words as you leave your house or city, shake the dust off your feet. I don't know what that means, but no, Mr. Lance, your God does not give us all free will. Not once in your garbage book does it say that. But you can claim it all you want. It just makes you look silly. Lance says, Jesus loves you. I prayed for you. May your eyes be open. Lance, why did you pray for me? Do you not believe in the plan that your God has in motion? Is it not good enough for you, Lance? I'm so sorry. Your God's perfect plan isn't good enough for you, Lance. But asking him to change his perfect plans for you is really silly. That's a really silly thing to think that's going to happen. Christians, prayer fails. Prayer fails. If it's God's will, there's no free will. Luke, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir.
Are
Yes,
you
sir.
a Bible-believing Christian?
I wouldn't say like Bible believing. I'm more going from my father's belief of Quakerism. I don't know if that's like bad or.
It's all nonsense, but that's fine. What do you got for me?
Well, I actually just have like a few questions for you. So, like, if you're like a comedian and like you're this and this, like, why do people still like give you money and stuff? And like they're like, "Oh, I'm praying for you," and it's like, you know,
Well,
it's
what
just
happens there is the Christians really want to say something, so they send these super chats in. But the problem is they just take back the money at the end of the show. They just retract their shit. So it really doesn't give me anything except for entertainment because they're so silly. So I bring it on. Give me those super chats. I'll read your silly nonsense. It's absolutely. So yeah, look, that's what it is.
Okay, I don't know, man. I was just like, I was honestly gonna go up and say like what the guy previously said, Steven. You know, he's like an atheist, and he's like, oh well, it's not really the most effective way to do it. So I think that's cool that you do this, and you know, you have that show where you actually talk to people, you know, and you
I
have a
have both
conversation.
platforms. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's awesome, and that's all I wanted to say, man. Have a great night.
You too, Luke. Have a good night, man. Find me at thebiblesayswhat.com, thebiblesayswhat.com. I am live every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 6 p.m. PST, and the main show drops every Sunday if we don't have guests back out. But yeah, been doing this for a while now. So CS, welcome in, CS. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, I'm over 18.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, CS?
I really don't know, to be honest with you. I really
love
don't
the
know.
I don't know. That's my favorite answer.
We spoke briefly on Sunday. It was towards the end of the podcast, so I didn't get a lot of time. But I basically agreed with you in saying that, you know, a lot of the stuff in the Bible is quite illogical. You know, I mean, if you really think about it, you know, it definitely is quite ridiculous, and there's a lot of contradictions. But my main question to you is, from your standpoint, what is the alternative? What would, because life is obviously pretty crazy for a lot of people.
The alternative to what? What do you mean?
In terms of like religious belief, like what would get people to be able to cope with the struggles and the harshness of life? Yeah, I know, but
Yes,
I know that
I know.
that they're
Life is difficult, but believing in a fantasy world is not going to help you get through your life any better. It's just you're going to be believing a lie. CS, I'd rather believe things that are true. Would you rather believe things that are true?
Yeah, no, I completely understand what you're saying.
That's where I'm at. So I mean,
but
we're better off if people aren't living in a fantasy world, correct, CS?
yes, but to a degree, what I will say is that I don't think that humanity as a whole is ready for that yet. I really just don't think that is the case. You may not need it, but there's a lot of people who probably need it to remain civilized. You know, if you have,
they need it, but unfortunately, they really don't. They're believing a lie, and they're stuck in their heads thinking this lie is true, and they think they need it, but they really don't. It's just a security blanket. It's just a fantasy world, and they don't need that security blanket. They can find truth and comfort elsewhere.
Well, my other point would be, so for example, somebody like you or maybe me, you wouldn't necessarily need religion to remain civilized, but I think you underestimate or overestimate, for that matter, the amount of the population. Yeah, but there's a sizable part of the population that probably needs that, if you know what I mean. Maybe their CPUs are not as high as yours.
Give them their own island and let them live on their own island with their silly ideas.
That doesn't seem realistic. You know, I mean,
I like that idea. We'll block it off like we did with Australia.
But I'm not so sure if that's realistic if we're really trying to.
Island. I love it. Thanks, CS, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Yeah, no. I don't have all the goddamn answers. I just think we should start believing things that aren't so fanciful and ridiculous. Liam, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
Hello. Yes, I am.
What do you got
How
for
are
me,
you doing
Liam?
tonight?
Fantastic.
So I just did a little bit of research about agnostic atheism, and I got like, the Wikipedia definition of it. I was just
Good.
curious, can I hear your definition of agnostic atheism?
I have shared it several times this evening, Liam. This is going to be the last time.
Okay.
Agnostic atheist. Agnostic atheist. I'm yet to be convinced that any of the gods have been presented with a real, but the agnostic part is I'm open to it. There
Okay.
you go.
Oh, that's wonderful. So I have a big thing against, materialism, atheism. They're often mixed up by people. Anyways, I was just going to talk about how I am a Christian. I've been surrounded by Christianity my whole life. I have
Uh-huh.
a lot of figures in my life who are in higher biblical education right now, so in seminary. And I
Okay,
was
what's the
just going
point?
to say,
Go.
yeah. So when it comes to Christianity, one of the biggest downfalls, in my opinion, is biblical literalism. So there's a ton of people that are coming on the show right now that are talking about, it's really easy to pick apart. You have stories that are completely like ridiculous. But I think the Bible should be interpreted as a work of art in its own, field. No, I'm
I
serious. So
think that's what it
not
should stay in its own field. I don't think it should be. Yeah, no, absolutely,
No,
Liam.
I
But
mean, it's not because you're open to the possibility of something more than material. I'm just saying the Bible is meant to be an expression of the divine. It's not meant to be
okay,
like a rule book. I just want
sure,
want to
Liam.
make sure everybody here is open. Believing in Jesus, believing in God, it's all great, and I think it
It's
can
not.
bring great things.
It cannot. That's a lie. Don't come up here and lie. Seti, welcome in. Seti, are you 18 or over?
Yes, I am.
Are you a Bible believing Christian, Seti?
No, I'm not.
What do you got for me, Seti?
Yes, I would just like to go into the book of Genesis, the beginning of the Bible, right? And
Okay.
God introduces himself and he tells us that he's the Holy Trinity, the Father, Son,
He didn't
and the
tell us that.
Holy.
Genesis.
Well,
Where does this Genesis? He's the Trinity.
I'm sorry.
Where in Genesis does it say he's the Trinity?
Where in Genesis? Let me see. Well, I
Yep.
can't. Well, excuse me. I'm sorry. I can't pull that up
Well,
because of the
that
time.
sucks, man. I really was hoping you'd have some receipts for your nonsense there.
Oh no, but no, because the Holy Trinity, that's an ideology that's been talked
It's
about
Looney,
with Christianity.
it's Looney Tunes.
But no, yeah, I know. But I'm just saying in terms of what we're taught, what's the general ideology? And then God's name. Well, you can correct me, I'm wrong. God introduces himself
What's
as
the point? Seti,
I
what's the
am. No, I'm saying God introduced himself as I
What's the
am.
point, Seti?
Okay, my point is that God he's supposed to be present in the past, the future,
Uh-huh.
and in the present, right? So everything that happens in terms of the negative, it happens because of God's doing. If we look
Okay.
at it through the lens of Christianity.
Absolutely, I agree.
And-
God's at fault for all the stuff that in the Christian mythology, God is
Exactly.
at fault. Yes.
Exactly. So I don't know how Christians can understand that. Even the premise of the Garden of Eden and Adam and Eve. Why? And you spoke about this the other day, I believe.
Yeah.
You could have removed the tree of knowledge, right? If it was so bad, and you knew that Adam and Eve were both docile, they thought like kids. And Lucifer is a manipulative guy. He's able to trick and deceive. So why couldn't you just remove Lucifer, right? The bringer of knowledge, which is the name and essence. Why couldn't you remove him out of the Garden of Eden? So
Great question, Seti.
a
Great
lot of a lot of our issues that we have today based on Christian ideology would stem from that God in the Bible, right?
Yeah. Issues there.
Yeah,
All right.
so that's what I would say.
I appreciate it, Seti. Thanks, man. Have a good
Yeah.
night. Absolutely. The book is nonsense. Even from in the beginning to the musical apocalypse, it's fucking garbage and nonsense. Christians, I don't understand why you believe this crap to be true. It doesn't make any sense to me. Jeebus is lard and slaver. Yes, he is, Fett. Yes, he is. Ice Reptilian Christians are upset about materialism, but yet get upset when people find happiness in things of the world that God had made. Make it make sense. You can't. Even they can't make it make sense. They don't understand how it works. All right, this is what we're going to do, guys. We've got a few in there. What do I want to do? All right, we'll go to rapid fire. We'll do some rapid fire here. Joseph, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
I am 18 and older. Yes, yes, I am.
Christian Joseph.
I'm a full question, but I'm gonna skip from the nitty gritty. We're not gonna go for like a stupid, like versus this and that.
Okay, well, fix your mic. I don't know what you're saying, Joseph. Got to fix your mic. Thomas coming in next. Thomas, are you 18 or over?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Thomas. Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yes, I am.
What do you got for me, Tom?
So, you had said a second ago, I think the last person, where it says, or you were saying something about the Trinity, doesn't say it in Genesis.
Yeah, where in the Genesis does it say Trinity?
It does.
Where in Genesis does it say Trinity?
I'm about to tell you, dumbass. Will you shut up?
Oh, wow, what a fucking idiot. Goodbye, dumbass. Oh, James, welcome in, James. 18 or over.
Yes, I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, James?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. What do you got for me, sir?
So one of the core points that you seem to go over rather frequently seems to revolve around this concept about God's will, or whether or not any of the events in the Bible can be seen as factual. And one of the things that I think that kind of gets distorted there is the recognition of whether or not we emerge from order or whether we emerge from chaos. And from there, if we emerge from chaos, it seems how convoluted his will would be. Sorry.
James, are you listening? James, that's not what I'm saying. I don't even know what you're saying. Do you have a clear argument, or are you just going to ramble about some stupid shit? All right. Well, have a good night, James. That was pointless. Joseph, welcome in, man. 18 or over. Yes, we talk. Can I hear you now?
Yeah. Is it working?
There you are. That's much better. Go ahead, Joseph.
It's better? It's better? All right.
Holy honkers.
I got a message for you, all right?
Oh, it's terrible.
I'm sending another message to you, but it's a different type of message. It's not going to be your typical type of message.
Joseph,
most Christians are very... What?
You sound like
working,
man. Why are you underwater?
Is it working? Hold on.
It was.
Hold on. Is it working? Is it working now?
It's a little better. Go ahead. Let's try again.
Okay. All right. So I'm a messenger right now. God is telling me, is going to tell you something interesting. All right. And he's using me to send it to you. All right. All right. I'm not going to quote a Bible verse, and you said you want proof, right? Full proof.
Oh,
all right.
man.
I got you some full proof. All right.
Proof.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start from the top.
Here's the problem, Joseph. Here's the problem. If you have a message from God, ask God to clear up the audio, because I'm not going to be able to hear it. Or maybe just have God telepathically, send it to my brain. We can do that, Joseph. Let's try one more time. Did God fix it?
Is it better? Better?
No. See, that's why I don't believe in your God there, Joseph, because he can't do anything in real life.
Is it better now?
Oh, yeah.
Is it better?
A little bit. Go ahead.
Okay, all right.
What's your message?
So my message to you is that the quickest way to get to God, go outside the box, do spiritual stuff. All right, so there's a secret that I know that nobody barely knows about. AI.
Joseph, get the secret of how to fix your microphone. That's the secret I want. Eddie! Welcome in, Eddie.
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic.
Awesome.
How you doing?
I just want to point out, I was talking with my friend, the one who studies history, and we were discussing what if Christianity had never taken off, if the Paul letters never really got popular, the Bible would have just been an oddity, a curiosity from the past, and no one would definitely have not taken it seriously, and it would have just been, put on the shelf with all the other curiosities from the past that never really went anywhere.
Right.
And it's just amazing how something so, what's a nice word, ridiculous gets turned into such a worldwide infection.
Yeah.
Inflicted on humanity. We were just discussing that. Yeah, the Bible, if it had not had Christianity attached to it, it would have just been forgotten.
Yeah, it would have just
completely.
Yeah, just been like
it would have been on some college library in the in the dusty section.
There you go. Absolutely. Appreciate it, Eddie.
You, Mike.
Thanks, man.
That's a good show.
Absolutely.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Awesome. Always good to hear from Eddie. Bringing in some science usually. All right, we're going to close it out with Isaiah here. Isaiah, what do you got for us?
Oh my goodness, I'm back. Hello.
Back. You're going to close it out. Isaiah, what do you close it out with?
Ooh, actually, no, wait. I did find something I wanted you to talk about real quick, just for the Christians. The Bible has 7 specific things God says about abominations, which are not limited to haughty eyes, lying tongue, and what I would like to focus on: hands that shed innocent blood.
Yeah.
So, Christians, answer me this: if your God is so adamant about not shedding innocent blood, what happened to the babies? I want to know what happened to them. Where are they?
Yeah. What did your God do with them? Absolutely. Oh, you're gone. Isaiah was there, but thank you, Isaiah. I appreciate that. No, that's actually, I love that. The things that God hates, if you go through the list of things that God hates, he's on that list. He's on the list. He's there. That the things that he hates are the things that he fucking does. It's so weird to me, Christians. Why would you follow a guy that can't even get straight what he hates? He hates the things that he does. It's weird to me. I do appreciate it, though. Thank you, Isaiah. All right, everybody. Find me at the BibleSaysWhat.com. I'm here every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. The main show drops every Sunday morning, usually. Until next time, be kind, be safe, and use your blinkers. Thanks, guys. Appreciate all of you. See you next time. Bye. And we got push buttons here too. Goodbye, YouTube. Thank you, mods. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. Having trouble connecting? Please check your internet. Okay. Bye.